Today, I'm going to break down why roofing companies are facing a lead. Some people just call to know prices, unnecessary prices, stuff like both. And the most important nowadays, today I'm going to break down why roofing companies are facing a lead problem. So the reason is really not about your experience, about your proof of work, about your testimonials, about your years of establishment. It's something else. I'm going to break you down exactly step by step what was the real reason why people are hesitating to trust you. If you have a proper system, like if you have a website, you have a Google Maps, but still you are unable to get those leads. We are going to see that in detail. So first of all, let's start with what currently the problems roofing companies are facing. First of all, inconsistent leads, relying on referrals, price competition. Some areas are like really highly price competitive. They have many roofing agencies around. Some say that we can do this job in $3,000. Some say that we're gonna do it five. Some say that we're gonna do it in eight. Some $3,000. Though they have like really poor quality of work, but the homeowners often choose them because they have the presence or something like that. Sometimes you're working in a roofing job, or sometimes you're on site. At that time, you get a call, but you are unable to pick it up because you're busy and you just miss a prospect. That's really hurtful. Like it costed you like $12,000, $14,000, $15,000, and we don't even know it then. When you call back, they get busy or something like that. That also loses high quality jobs. Second is and then low quality inquiries. So low quality inquiries is a really common problem in booking agency. Like some people just call to know prices, unnecessary prices, stuff like that, and that wastes your time. And when you are on call with that person, the other prospect that could have been a real client, they just call you and you're busy. That's one problem. No tracking system. So many times like you get a ton of calls, but you are unable to follow up through them. You are unable to message them. You are unable to text them. You are unable to call them back or take a follow up. Sometimes it gets really difficult for team to track all the data. So that is one problem. These are like few problems that most of the roofing companies are facing. So what this causes? First of all, unpredictable incomes. Many months you must be getting really good amount of work. Like if it's a storm season, if it's the heavy season, then you must be getting like 4 jobs, 5 jobs, 6 jobs, 7 jobs per month. But in quiet season, it gets really inconsistent and gets tough on you. And we know that you have got to pay your bills, you have got to pay your team, you have got to pay your complete setup to keep running, and that's when it hurts. Next is wasted ad spend. Like I have talked with many roofing contractors and they run ad spends by themselves and it costs and it hurts them a lot. You're spending $2,000, $3,000, $8,000 sometimes. I know the roofing owner, he was spending $8,000 by himself on his ads and he just got nothing. That's when sometimes it's really important for you to seek help to run those ads if you want with us. Start growth, you just stay at the same platform for a really long time. You are unable to grow, you are unable to get more clients, you are unable to get more leads, and that causes a really painful effect on you, on your company, on your team, and that is something that should be avoided. So why this happens? First of all, that you do not have a proper structured system. If someone is coming to you, if someone is seeking out your help, then your job, it's your system job to make sure that they get what they are looking for. If they are looking for roof repairment, if they are looking for roof replacement, or any other job or any other service job, it's really important for your system to work to get them their answers as soon as possible. If they do not get their answers as soon as possible, they are just going to leave, they're just going to go. If you do not track them, they're never going to come back, and you wouldn't even know that who was this person, who was this client that could have been mine, but my competitor got those. Poor visibility. If you do have a system, but like the system is not visible at all to anyone, then the system is just useless. Now, some predictable lead system, like how can we tackle all this? How can we make sure that all the leads get consistently and every month you get a proper stable income? First of all, you have made the system really great. You have a website, you have Google Maps, you have your social media. It's time for you to bring those traffic on your system. Post on your social media, post on your Google Maps, post on each and every place where you can to get those traffic on your website. How you are gonna get the system working. That's how you're gonna just warm up this system. Like traffic is also not everything. You just gonna run ad one time and then just sit idle. That's also not the thing. Local targeting. If you target a certain county, if you target a certain city, then you have to run ads in particular city. It's not your job to run ads all across the country if you're not serving all across the country. So it's really important for you to target locally. Like let me just want to tell you 4 methods of how you get clients in roofing. First of all, door knocking. Second, posting online content like posting yourself, posting your team, working on social media. Third, a website. Fourth, and the most important nowadays, register on each and every freaking platform like Yelp, Google, Google Maps, DDD, and like 100 of platforms. Just register each and every of them because nowadays AI is dominating. If someone is looking for a roofing constructor, most of them most of them are still looking for on Google Maps and Google, but some of them are going to ChatGPT or any other Gemini and they search over there. So nowadays it's really important for you to register on all these platforms. Like there are 50 to 60 platforms, and you have to register on all of those. So that like you have a pretty good shot of AI results, and that's like a really big deal, right? So conversion focused setup. If you have made a setup, then just make sure that these points are included in setup, like a landing page, a clear CTA, all the trust elements, and like most leads are lost here. Like if you are not properly converting them in from traffic into leads, then you're just going to lose them. So it's really important for you to make sure that they are properly converted. CRM pipeline, you should have a proper track of each and every client, each and every lead that comes across you. Well, like when did they call, or when did they reach out to you? What was their budget? What was their address? What was the name? Their phone number, their dog's name, their wife name, everything. Each and everything should be right there in CRM. Because the more you know about them, the more they will feel connected to you the next time you approach them. It's really important for you to keep all the data properly sorted, tracked in or like Excel sheet. And next is automated follow-ups. Like if you are getting like a lot of inquiries and your team is not able to handle those inquiries, it's the correct time for you, for your team to get on those automated follow-ups. The technology is just so good nowadays. If someone fills out a form on your website or they call you, and somehow you're unable to reach them or you are taking time to reach them. So the followers, what they will do is they're just going to follow up the second day, they're going to follow up the third day, the fourth day, the seventh day, the 14th day. They're just going to keep following up until they reach out to you. The automated follow-ups in a system, the sales increase by like $40,000, $50,000 per week. That's how more effective a follow-ups can be. From follow-ups, you can get more Google reviews and a bunch of like other cool stuff that you can have if you just have follow-up system. AI chatbot. AI chatbot is something that is like game changer. If you're not unable, if someone comes on your website or someone calls you, then AI pick up the call and they like talk, they chat with real-time person and taking all their requirements, their name, their address, their pricing, the range, whatever you want for the AI to take. And then they just give it to you, they add it in the CRMs, and then you can data contact them, you can data confirm with them that if they are still available or and just get the done. It's like an automatic appointment setting machine. You should really not like under consider this. It's really important. And yeah, speed is conversion. As you all know that the faster and the quicker you react to, the quicker you reach out to the homeowner, the faster you get the deal. After 5 minutes, it's a really simple rule. After 5 minutes, you are just gone. Sometimes the homeowners are just scrolling, they are just going through different bunch of stuff, and they come across you. They just fill out the form and they just scroll again. They see a cute cat or cute dog, and they just get distracted again. So if within 5 minutes you don't reach out to them, they're just gonna get distracted. They're just gonna switch to other roofing companies, and you're gonna lose that lead. So it's really important for you to have like fast responses and fast setups. So your goal is just like not getting more leads. It's to build a system that gets you consistent leads. Sometimes you must be getting like hundreds of leads per day, but then for the rest of 3 months per month, you do not get any leads. That's a real deal breaker. It's really important for you to get consistent leads throughout the months, and that is something that we help you. We help you in getting consistent leads per month. We create you a proper system with proper AI chatbots, AI automation, AI voice agents that will talk on your behalf. We'll collect all the details of a homeowner and we'll then deliver it to you. We will set you appointments. All you have to do is just go to their home and just get the job done. You can get $10,000, $20,000, $15,000 project without even picking up your phone because the game is really changing, man. If you are not up with the technology still now, then you're just gonna like lag behind, and we really don't want that. We really want you to grow as much as you can, like scale up to $1 million agency, multi-million-dollar agency, 7 figure, 8 figures, because that's what's gonna get you to the top and make you grow. You can reach out to me directly through the description. I have mentioned Calendly, I have mentioned my Instagram, I have mentioned my LinkedIn. All you want to check out, just check out and let's go.